Japanese were like, yeah, you can't watch very many kung fu movies without like being like, man, what the fuck's up with these Japanese fuckers? Damn.
Yeah. Why are they so mean, dude?
I don't know, dude. It's fucked up.
We
Which
showed
also
them what
leads
being
me
mean's
to believe.
like, though.
Look, that also brings me back to my point that fucking Chinese people can't fucking fight.
They can, dude. They don't want to fight. That's the thing. It's better to walk away than to fight. That's the smartest thing to do. It's not cool to let your anger over. That was like what Man of Tai Chi was about. He was trying to explain to him the whole time that you're way stronger, calm, and not angry than you are when you're like releasing all your crazy rage and anger. It's not the way to. Man of Tai Chi is a great movie too.
Fuck yeah. Fucking what is it my teacher always says? Like you use I don't know, you use the least amount of force to move 1,000 pounds. Like if you match somebody else's energy that's coming at you, you can use their energy against them. But here's my problem with the whole Tai Chi thing with that is that, you know, the brain doesn't work that fast. Like in theory, yes, you can use somebody else's energy that they're bringing towards you against them. But most people fight defensively, right? So, like, somebody's jabbing at you and keeping you at a distance and stuff, they're just working you, you know. They're not giving you a lot of energy because they're just throwing jabs. They're keeping you at a distance and shit. So you can't really use that energy against them, and the brain don't work that fast. So if, like, you know, if somebody comes at you, if somebody charges you because they're a fucking drunk idiot and they fucking put their head down and charge you, yeah, like, you can fuck them up if they do that. But, like, still, if they catch you off guard and your brain's not working that fast, you're going to get fucked up. You get speared. Like some fucking Goldberg shit. But, like, yeah, I mean, you can use people's energy against them, but, I mean, you know, it is what... I don't know where I was going with that, but, yeah.
And you were talking about how big dudes fucking come up and choke you and beat your fucking ass whenever they feel like is what you were talking about.
Dude, when big dudes come up and choke you, dude, I
try to do your
pants.
fucking little queer Chinese work, dude. You try to do your little faggoty fucking Tai Chi, they just grab you by your throat and punch you, and you fucking curl up and be like, sorry, I do not mean to do this. My sensei.
Dude, at the end of the day, Tai Chi is like fucking joint locks and fucking judo throws. I mean, really, when you get down to, like, the brass tacks of learning it, but, like, seriously, if you try to fucking, like, do some weird Tai Chi shit against somebody who's trained and, like, you haven't used it really in combat, like, you're going to get fucked up. But I will say this, Tai Chi is actually a good secondary fighting skill to learn because it gets you used to people being up in your space. That's the thing about, like, Taekwondo. Like, if somebody's going to, like, keep you at, if you're fighting a Taekwondo guy who can fucking kick his ass off, right? The worst thing you want to do is be far away from somebody, but human nature is to stay far away from somebody you're getting ready to fight or stay like a distance because you feel safe there. But if you're fighting somebody who can fucking kick your fucking balls into your fucking mouth, the last thing you want to be is far away from somebody. So I will say this, Tai Chi teaches you to be calm in somebody's space. I used to box with a buddy who had, like, quite a bit of a reach advantage, right? And, like, he would fuck us up because all he would do was stand back and throw fucking jabs, right? He'd throw jabs to keep you fucking at a distance. And then, like, you know, you'd try to do some shit and he'd fucking throw, like, a hook or something, right? But he'd keep you at a distance with a jab. And I was watching this, and I was like, I'm not saying I'm a good boxer or anything like this, but I was studying it, and I was like, well, you know, one of the things that none of us are doing is, like, getting in on this motherfucker. What happens when this guy who's keeping us at a distance, when you get up in his space and he can't use that reach advantage? And so that's what I did, and I kind of fucked him up, just kind of getting in on his space, throwing, like, short uppercuts and shit like that. He didn't know how to handle it. You got to be comfortable in somebody else's space, is all I'm saying.
I feel like fighting you would feel like the villain scene in the first Batman with Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
Dude, that's not even the first Batman. It's the second one, you dumbass.
Same thing.
Dude, I don't even remember that movie. How the fuck are you going to go back to the 90s and shit on some fucking Batman reference and not warn me? Like, I got to do research on this shit. You're just going to bring up fucking Danny DeVito as the Penguin. The Pengy.
I feel like that's what I would be seeing when I went to fight you.
That it'd be like the Penguin fighting Batman?
Maybe not Batman. Maybe like another villain.
Nah, dude, you'd be like a Penguin. Dude, I would whoop your ass so bad and I'd fucking teabag you afterwards like it was Fortnite. Did I lose you?
No,
Was my shit talking so complete that you didn't even have anything to fucking say? Bitch ass motherfucker.
I would talk circles around your fucking head until it exploded in a thin, dad-shaped mess.
Yeah, the only time you've ever fucking done anything with boxing was try to impress a fucking girl, you simp-ass motherfucker.
No, I went into boxing and became a monster, and fucking my nickname was David the Freak because I would go out there and beat your fucking ass, even in sparring. Like I didn't ever go like happy cruise distance. Every time I went into fight, I went fucking nuts. Like I went to fight the real fight every time I fought. And people were like, "Whoa, dude! Like you can't. Like we're just training. We're just like sparring." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. You better be ready to go. I'm coming out every time like that. So put your fucking hands up. We're gonna fight every time."
Once again, Dave, stop trying to pick up chicks with the podcast, man. Fucking real.
I mean, are you getting turned on by this? Is that the problem?
Dude, my long ass nipples are completely erect.
Ugh.
Dude, I'm like picturing it in my head. I'm picturing in my head what some long ass nipples would look like, and they would all have like ridges on the outside of them, and then like a fucking
talk about nipples.
Like a head on the end, like fucking dick nipples.
Do you like tapioca pudding?
Tapioca pudding? I don't. You know what? I've had it a couple times, and it isn't horrible. It doesn't sound good, though, at all.
It's got, like, little clear hard things in it.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Why would you want to put little weird hard things in pudding?
I don't know. I had a buddy who, while we were in New York, we were at a bookstore, and he fucking ordered mango pudding. I was like, dude, we got all this fucking cool-ass New York food. Why are you eating mango pudding at a bookstore? It was fucking strange. It was yellow as fuck. Looked like fucking piss pudding. Some fucking urination pudding is what it should have been called.
How much have you had to drink already? I need to know how quick your decline's going to be and how much I'm going to have to control you during your psychotic rant.
One drink. I've had one drink and, like, my mouth's getting dry.
I remember my first drink, Bo. Relax.
What?
You heard what I said. Don't act like you didn't fucking hear me.
Motherfucker, dude, I'm going to come over and prolapse your asshole if you keep talking shit.
With your little fucking short acorn, dude? You mean you're going to try to... Ew. Take another drink. Get fucking...
Dude, my acorn brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge.
This is what one shot of Kamchatka will do to you. Stop drinking, people, please. It's bad for you.
Right? Hey, man, like, it's cool, man. I got the Irish curse, man. I don't think it's a curse. I think it's an Irish blessing. It's like, you know, when it's not hard, it's just like, you know, it's just kind of not even there. But then when it is hard, it, like, fucking grows like fucking 5,000%.
What is... I thought you were talking about your drinking problem.
No, I was talking about my Acorn.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I don't have a drinking problem. Fuck you, Dave. Look,
You do, dude.
Somebody's got to make this podcast interesting, and it sure ain't your fucking ass, all right? So if I have a couple drinks,
I wish we'd have got some votes, dude.
Listen, Dave, listen. I'm talking. I'll put you on mute, motherfucker. Okay? So if I have a few drinks, fucking talk about fucking shit, and fuck you, motherfucker. I'll fucking
You sound
come
like
on
this is the way your father spoke to you every morning before school.
I told you not to talk about my dad. I told you not to do it.
I'm sorry, dude. I had to. You're out of control.
Okay. I appreciate you apologizing.
Dude, you're a fucking bit killer. Now, how many people are calling in? Hundreds? Thousands?
Yeah. Hundreds of thousands of people. But you know what? I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to you, Dave. We'll talk to you, motherfucker.
No, dude.
Come on.
I am through talking with you. Yeah, I'm through talking with your fucking simple ass. I want to talk to some real talent, dude. Get them on the phone.
Real talent? Dude, every time we get a caller, it's like somebody all fucking some weird story about how their fucking boyfriend's gay or fucking how I don't know. We had that one caller and stuff that wanted to take over the whole show. Wanted to know why we wasn't talking about politics.
Well, the one guy, we had one that talked about his sister, and he was fucking his wife's sister, and she wanted him to choose. Then we had that dude call in saying he was applying for the Samsung job, and then we had that dude talking about how Pickles was like him and his girl. I don't know. We've had a couple fun ones.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, the one guy who called in talking about fucking his sister, though, I think that was a fake call. But it was still funny.
I like that one. Yeah.
Tell me that wouldn't be hot though. For real. Like the fuck your wife's sister.
I mean, I don't really think so.
You don't think so? Stop trying to be all
I just want one I want a real life unicorn, dude. I just want a beautiful, smart, talented, successful, happy, just Pocahontas. That's who I want.
Yeah. Pocahontas. Why the fuck's it got to be Pocahontas? What's up with you and fucking Indians fucking this week, dude? You're like, I just want a fucking smart, successful Pocahontas fucking talking raccoon having bitch.
That or Jasmine. I used to watch all the Disney movies, dude. I'm in love with princesses, dude. I want a Jasmine. I want a princess. I don't want a fucking.
Tell me.
You know, it's weird. All the girls I've dated look like Disney princesses. They do. I had the one who was long red hair down to her butt, so that was Ariel. And then I had all of them that looked like Pocahontas or Jasmine, every single one of them. And it's I want a Disney princess, dude. That's what I want.
Oh, yeah. You do that, man. That's kind of strange.
But there's none that exist, dude. They're all gone.
Shit.
No, it's not. There's princesses were queens and it's not. They weren't little kids. They were fucking adults. I want a queen. I want a princess. I want a real pretty, beautiful, awesome
Too old
chick.
for that shit. Too old for that shit. You have two choices, man. You have two choices. You have crazy bitch with mental problems or single mom. That's your two choices at this point, Dave. Fucking live up to it.
Where are the princesses at, dude? What state do the princesses live at? I'm moving there. London?
Fucking London. Princesses, what, you're going to fucking marry into the fucking British royalty?
If I can, if there's one I like. I wouldn't marry a pale, chubby blonde, ever, for no reason, even if she was cool. I'm not in love. I can't, that's not what, my eyes are in love with. It's a long brown hair down to her butt with brown eyes and like olive skin and just gorgeous. I want a full blown